One of the main reasons that I love meditation that not enough people speak about is getting in the flow state or getting in the zone if you're an athlete. Basically, getting in the flow state is where you just observe everything that's going on around you. You don't have anything else on your mind besides what's going on right in front of your face. So athletes get so in the zone when they're in the playoffs maybe. They don't even hear the crowd. They're just not even thinking. They're in such a flow state. Everything just happens naturally, perfectly. And the flow state, you need like equally amount of difficult difficulty as like easiness. It needs to be kind of in between. It can't be too hard, but it can't be too boring. It can't be it's got to be right in the middle, so you get into that zone where you're focused as fuck, because if it's too easy, you're going to get bored. The flow state is just, I mean, we're kind of always in a flow state if you think about it. We're always kind of just on autopilot 95% of our day. We're on autopilot with our subconscious mind, so our habits and our beliefs. So if you have good habits and good beliefs, you'll live a fucking amazing life. And then also, if you can get into a meditative state and you have a positive mindset, or you have that positive feeling of someone who's achieved their goals, whatever you're about to do, and then you just sort of observe your thoughts, kind of like what I'm doing right fucking now, making this video. I'm just flowing. I'm just like, I'm not really thinking about what I'm saying. I kind of am now, so I'm kind of fucking it up. But lately, I've just been able to turn on the camera, just observe my thoughts, and my body, my mind just kind of speaks. And I'm getting better and better at this. This isn't super difficult. I don't get super anxious in front of the camera anymore like I used to, and I used to fuck up so much. I used to need to read a script. I noticed that the more that I do this Joe Dispenza meditation that I'll link below as well, like I literally did this right before making this video. You just kind of observe your circumstances, your negative thoughts. Like typically in the past I would have said like, I'm anxious to get on camera, I don't know what to say, I'm gonna fuck up, all sorts of bullshit that would get me away from this present moment. I'm worrying about things that don't even exist yet. I'm worrying about a future that hasn't even happened. I'm worrying about me stuttering or fucking voice cracking, and I'm worrying about that shit rather than just focusing on what's going on right now. And then even if I do fuck up, then I just kind of observe that, let it go, and then I'm on to the next thing that I want to talk about. So yeah, I still fuck up. I still don't get in the flow state for my entire fucking video, but lately I've been getting so much better, and I've noticed that my content, like I don't even script these videos. I literally just turn on the camera. I mean, to be honest, I don't even know what I'm saying, but when I watch it back, I'm kind of like, damn, I don't think I could even make that video again if I tried. Athletes feel the same way when they're in such a flow state and they just pop off, and then they're like, fuck, I don't even know how I scored that many points. I could never do that if I tried. And the more you meditate, the more you're able to observe your negative thoughts, your negative circumstances, whatever you kind of feel on a daily basis. And you can just observe that, say, okay, this isn't me. This thought, it'll come and go. This feeling of anxiety, it'll come and go. These circumstances around me, I kind of like to feel this when I'm at the gym. I like feel how my muscle feels, get that mind muscle connection. And then in my mind, I just kind of think, you know what, right now I'm just going to feel this, and it's not going to be there forever. And it's when you feel it, you kind of realize like, shit, I can do a lot more reps. This doesn't really hurt as bad as I thought it would. I've been also trying to adopt this when I'm trying to break bad habits. So when I want to play video games, I just feel, how do I feel when I want to play this game, or I want to get a cup of coffee? How do I feel right now? Like, do I actually need to do that? Do I actually need to get that cup of coffee, or do I just kind of feel like I need to do that because it's a habit? And then I can just kind of watch that feeling come and go, and then I can think about the things that I need to think about, the things that I need to focus on. And then when I go take action on the things that I need to do, such as making this video instead of doing whatever the fuck I normally do, and instead of this shit that I know I need to do, it becomes a lot easier, and it becomes a lot less anxiety inducing to do these hard things like go to the gym, read books, make these videos, when I can just observe my thoughts and get into that flow state and just understand that, yeah, I'm capable of doing this. You also have to have that belief in yourself, which That'll come over time. Start small, you'll get better and better at whatever you're trying to get better at. And then if you can just observe your thoughts and you already have that sort of belief in yourself, that habit of doing whatever you're doing, that mindset that I can fucking do this, then when you just observe everything else, your subconscious mind takes over and you take some of the best action that you've ever taken in your entire life, because you get in such a flow state. Nothing else impacts you. Your anxiety, your thoughts, they just literally come and go. But this takes so much hard work, so much practice. I already know that you're going to meditate daily. I know that you probably already do. And you've probably experienced this flow state so much more lately. If you've watched the video this far, that is, because you got to have some good ass attention span to watch my videos until the end. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't like to overstimulate my videos. I don't like to over edit them. I like to just be authentic, have a little conversation with you guys. I hope you just listen to these like it's a little podcast. Just go throughout your day. Don't sit there and stare at the fucking screen, because that's one thing I fucking hate doing, and I still do a lot, is I just watch random YouTube videos, and then when I get done with the video, I think, the fuck did I just waste 10 minutes for? What am I fucking doing? It's so much better to just, like, I don't know, go clean my apartment, listen to a podcast, go for a walk, go for a jog, listen to an audiobook, listen to me while you're at the gym, doing something that you don't necessarily need to focus on a video. Because when you're just sitting there wasting your time, maybe that feels good in the moment. Maybe it feels like you're learning a lot staring at the screen right now watching this video. But if you don't actually take action on what I've been talking about, what's the point?